Hello guys, welcome to my second episode of our GNID group Q&A, and today I will be answering some common questions I have heard in the group. First one is from Simran Raman on color theory. So what it basically is color theory? It actually helps you. It's a, you can say, set of rules or set of formulas to help you pick colors for your project from a single color to a set of 4 colors. So as of all you know, this is a color wheel. This is how it looks. So the first is the analogous color scheme. It means that you pick a color and use this, and you, for a second color, you use the colors next to it. For example, you have picked violet or red violet, so you will go for either blue violet or red violet. These are analogous. You pick from the sides of the main color you choose, which is the main color you choose is also known as base color, which will probably acquire more space in your project. Second one is triadic color. It makes a, okay, in this color wheel, imagine a triangle or an equilateral triangle with the same space between them. For example, if you have chosen red violet, then you will go 3 spaces blank, and then you will choose blue green, then again 3 places blank, and you will choose yellow green. So this is what helps in triadic color schemes. You just have to make sure that whatever color, main base color you choose, you have to choose the other colors by giving the same set of spaces, making a triangle in the process. Then third one is monochromatic effect. It is when one color is used with different tones and tints. That means if you are using a red, then you can go a very crimson to a very dark red or brownish red, whatever color that is. Alright. And then there are warm and cool colors. Warm colors start from red to the yellow, and cool colors start from green to, I think, purple violet. That is okay. So now how you are going to use all these things? First of all, find out the purpose of your project. Then you know the purpose and the features of the project, then choose the color that expresses the main purpose. For example, you are designing a card for elegant weddings, so you're not going for Indian weddings, they are English weddings. So what will you choose? You will probably choose a white, and then you are going to choose a purple, because you know purple sometimes gives off a elegant expression. And then you will use your color scheme methods to pick up the other 2 or 3 colors that you want. So I guess that's it. If you guys don't understand, please watch the YouTube video, and you will download some color theory photos from Pinterest that can help you. Also, remember which color to use. At least know the basic purposes of the primary colors. It will help you a lot in the exam. The second one is for Aman Kar for portfolio making. So Amar, what you need to do in portfolio making is just pick any project, a theme for that, and whatever field of design you are trying to get in, make a portfolio on that. Like, make a project presentation first of all in the writing. That way you come up with the idea, then some sketches about how you want the sketch to visualize, then make a sketch, try to render it with colors and all that, and try to explain something. Even if you are going for product design, and make sketches for a demo, even a video will suffice. And in the last, try to add more features to your product or something else, to see, to make it, well, to let people see what will happen what will happen to your design in future. That will help you a lot. So that is basically portfolio. You are trying to express all of your design style, your skills into one project that you are trying to impress the guys with. Third one is, I really want to thanks and appreciate Chitra Singh for sharing her clay veggies pic for us. Really good modeling. Chitra, if possible, and guys, if possible, if you are good at something, for example clays, your modeling or color pencils or even watercolor stuff, please try to write some explanations in the group for the basic for beginners. And for example, if somebody knows how to make good blendings with Faber-Castell or Natraj color pencils, then please put that in the group. A video will suffice, even something explanation in writing will suffice. It will help the other people, the other beginners with a lot who are not so good in colors, such as myself. I try to color, but I can't with very well. So that's it for today. I guess this will be a very short video, but I will tell you what I did in the BRDS class yesterday. So yesterday we learned 3-point perspective. Oh, okay. So we did 3-point perspective, and for that I will try to tell you something, guys. The when the founder of a group, Akshay sir, have released some videos on the YouTube last year about how to prepare for sketching. Seriously, basic line drawing is much more hard than it sounds. I'm been trying and still can't make good lines, but I will keep trying. So if some of you who are good with making straight lines for long distance, very good, unless I'm trying to find some trick around it so I can learn faster. I do practice the normal way, but the normal way is slow and it is taking time. So if somebody has found like a cheat for drawing straight lines without ruler, please share in the group. It will help a lot of people, I think. At least help me. So yes, about my portfolio, for example, Amar, I will show you. I have made my portfolio on some candy. So this is the research work I did. It is not actually very much organized or finished. So but you should start somewhere, like where you get the inspiration from the design, how you are going to use this design, what kind of, like, you are going, if you are taking a music like rock music, then how the rock music visualizing the shapes, how it helped you choose the colors and all that. It will really help. Now as you can see, I have made my logo because, well, I am trying to focus my candy to the audience of toddlers. They are not very good with speaking, so I had to find out a name that is very comfortable for them to speak. Then after that I designed my candy with the emojis and colors, because toddlers can't read but they can identify colors and expressions very well. And in the last, I tried to make a finished packaging design for a big product, such as the whole package of the candies that I'm going to store the other candies in. Also guys, if possible, try to follow rules in your design. Like if you're package designing, you should know that how much space to give for advertising and other legal formalities. That makes your design look more professional. That is. Also, what I did in my last BRDS class, that was yesterday, is 3-point sketching. Really, 3-point sketching is not easy. It sounds very hard. I tried to draw as much as I could, but even after that I failed multiple times. And then I did some questions, like drawing a front, a side and a top of a punching machine. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's all I did in the class. Guys, it is practicing for a design exam might be the hardest thing I do, but we should not give up on this. We are designers, we can solve this problem. Design is a very important field, no matter what some other disrespectful people say, but design is a very respectable field. We are defined by our own skill, our own creativity, not by some skills or other things taught by someone else. you should develop your design and try to implement those try to implement your style into your designs as much as you can, because that gives your uniqueness, that gives people a way to differentiate between you and the others. And that is also an awesome way to answer in your interviews, like what makes you different from any other designers. I have a unique style. As you have seen, I don't think anybody else has some design, and even if they do, they are very few, so you rather pick quick. Alright, so that's your answer. And guys, one more thing, if you guys try to draw with mechanical pencils, normal pencils are good, but mechanical pencils are what gives your drawings precision, so you should have a good arm command on them. And question for this week for me is how not to feel emotionally attached with your projects. I mean, guys, some people might not like your design, some people might reject your design. You should not take seriously, and try not to design anything when you are sad or conflicted. That will end in very much confidence problems, so try to avoid that. Also, what do you think the hobbies of a designer should be? Oh yeah, and how to inspire other designers, beginners such as someone else. So you can invite other people in your design field of design. So tell me what your thoughts are about that, and I will meet you guys in the video later after I see more questions and find out some new tricks to help in your design exams. Oh yeah, a tip in design exams: always take money. Notes are the best reference you can take into the examination hall, and they are legal. You can take notes like currency notes in your exam. You can take coins in your exam. They will be very helpful for drawing circles and all that. They will be very helpful, and just just see what you can think of other ways to help you in the exam, because it is not just a time limit. You have to find out a way to draw faster and have to plan ahead about every step you are going to take. So okay guys, see you later next time. Bye bye.